بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ومولانا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وأصحابه وبارك وسلم. Let's all begin the dua together. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما يا مقلب القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على دينك آمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم؟ الحمد لله. Okay. Last week we learnt about pronouns. Not an amateur noun. A pronoun. I have to make some flow jokes to warm up, inshallah. No. So, Bismillah. So, we learned two types of pronouns. You remember this? Sound vaguely familiar? It's on page. What page again is it now? Page 29. Not of your textbook, of your exercise book. Page 29. So let's revise, inshallah. Without pointing, we're going to go huwa, hum. Remember, huwa, one finger, and hum. So let's do the whole scale in Arabic first. Huwa, hum, bismillah. Huwa, hum, hiya, hunna, anta, antum, anti, antunna, ana, nahnu. I want everybody to join me, inshallah. Huwa, bismillah. Huwa, hum, hiya, hunna, anta, antum, anti, antunna, ana, nahnu. One more time. Huwa, hum, hiya, hunna, anta, antum, anti, antunna, ana, nahnu. Now with English and Arabic. Huwa, he, hum, them. Oh, what is it? They. Okay, again. Okay, bismillah. Huwa, bismillah. Huwa, he, whom, they. Hiya, she, hunna, they. Anta, you one male. Antum, you all people. Anti, you one female. Antun, you all females. Ana, I. Nahnu, we. One more time with English. Huwa, he, whom, they. Hiya, she, hunna, they. Anta, you one male. Antum, you all. Anti, you one female. Antunna, you all females. Ana, I. Nahnu, we. Try to say it to your partner from memory quickly. Just Arabic. Bismillah. Huwa, hum. No talking, just scales. Huwa, hum, bismillah. Right, go. If your partner doesn't know it, make them know it. Make them know it, tell them to repeat the whole time. Okay, bismillah all together in Arabic only. In Arabic only. Huwa, hum, bismillah. Huwa, hum, hiya, hunna, anta, antum, anti, antunna, ana, nahnu. Again, huwa, hum, hiya, hunna, anta, antum, anti, antunna, ana, nahnu. Last time. Okay. All of those are pronouns. In Arabic, we call a pronoun a damir. In Arabic, we call a pronoun a damir. So on top there, damir. Then next to the word damir, on top you see another word. What's the word on top there? Munfasilun. So munfasilun means detached. What does detached mean? The word is not joined to another word. Like if you open the Quran, it will be separate. The only time it may appear joined is there's like a fa before it or a wa, but it's not really joined. It's not joined to a verb or joined to an ism. It's just separate. Okay. The next list we learned was the attached pronouns. On top there it says what? Damir. What does damir mean again? Pronoun. What is next word is what? Muttasilun. All say together. Muttasilun. What does muttasilun mean? Attached. It means it's attached to another word. Okay, so let's do the first four. Hu, hum, ha, hunna. All together. Hu, hum, ha, hunna. What does who mean? He or his. Whom? They or theirs or them. Ha, her, hunna, them. Now we're going to attach it to sami'ah, those four. Sami'ahu, sami'ahum, sami'aha, sami'ahunna. Sami'a means he heard. So when I say sami'ahu, it means what? He heard him. And sami'ahum, he heard them. And sami'aha, he heard her. And sami'ahum, sami'ahunna, he heard them, group of females. Let's do those sami again, those four. Sami'ahu, sami'ahum, sami'aha, sami'ahunna. Let's do the next four. Sami'aka, sami'aka, sami'akum, sami'aki, sami'akunna. Again. Sami'aka, sami'akum, sami'aki, sami'akunna. With English now. Sami'aka means what? Sami'aka, he heard who? You, one male. Sami'aka. Sami'akum, he heard you, many. Males or mixed group? Mostly mixed group. Next one. Sami'aki, he heard you, one female. Sami'akunna, he heard you, many females. What comes next? We can't put the E there, so I'm going to put the noon first. Sami'a ni and sami'a na. What does sami'a ni mean? He heard me, and sami'a na, he heard us. Let's do the whole sami'a from the beginning. Sami'ahu, sami'ahum, sami'aha, sami'ahunna, sami'aka, sami'akum, sami'aki, sami'akunna, sami'ani, sami'ana. Okay. You had some homework. So take out your homework, inshallah. Take out your homework was worksheet 2.9. So look to your partner quickly to see how they're doing there. Open the book, Bismillah. It was blank, it was just Bismillah. One day books will open on Qiyamah also, you can't keep it closed. Open the books, inshallah. Okay. Let's go to the answers, inshallah. First one is Sami'ahu, we have the answer. Next one is Sami'aka. Give me the answer. Okay, I'm putting the answer off. You can just Bismillah. Sami'aka. Sami'aka, he heard you what? You? Male. Sami'aka, he heard you male. So when you're doing this exercise, we must separate between the verb part and the pronoun part. Next one, sami'akum. What's the verb part? Sami'a. What's the pronoun part? Kum. So what does sami'a mean? He heard. What does kum mean? He heard all of you. He heard you 3 plus m. You many males. Next one, sami'tuha. Now you must say sami'tu is the verb part. What does sami'tu mean? I heard. And her? Her. Sami'tuha means what? I heard her. Next one, sami'tuki. Sami'tuki, I heard you, one female. Sami'tuna. What does sami'tu mean? I heard. What does na mean? Us. Sami'tuna. I heard us. Next one. Sami'tuhum. I heard them. Darabtahu. Now we first say, what does darabta mean? You, one male, hit. Darabtahu. Darabtahu. You, darabta means you, one male. You, one male, hit. Who did you hit? Him. Darabtahu. You, one male, hit him. Next one. Darabtana. What's darabta mean? You, one male, hit. Who did you hit? Darabtana. You, one male, hit us. Next one. Darabtani. Darabta means what? You, one male, hit. Who did you hit? Ni. You hit me. Darabtani. You, one male, hit me. Darabtahum. Darabtahum. I'm not hearing the answer. You, one male, hit who? Them. Nasarnaha. So separate the two. What does nasarna mean? We helped. Nasarna, we helped. Who did we help? Nasarnaha, we helped her. How do you say we helped us? Sounds odd, eh? Nasarna, na. Anyway, next one. Nasartuhum. What does nasartuhum mean? What does nasartu mean? I helped. Nasartu means I helped. Who did I help? Nasartuhum. I helped them. Next one. Khalaqnakum. What does khalaqna mean? We created. Khalaqna, we created. Who did we create? Khalaqnakum, we created. You, 3 plus males or mixed group? All of you. Khalaqnahu. Answer? We created who? Not you? Him. We created him. How do you say we created you? One male. How do we say we created you? One male. Khalaqnaka. Next one. Khalaqtukum. What does khalaqtukum? What does khalaqtu mean? I created. What does khalaqtukum mean? I created all of you. I created you, 3 plus males or mixed group. Now we're doing the same thing now, but we're doing it with the present tense verb because the same rules apply. Next one is yasma'uhu. Yasma'uhu. What does yasma'u first of all mean? He is hearing. Yasma'uhu. He is hearing him. Next one. Nasma'ukum. What does nasma'u mean first of all? We are hearing. Nasma'u, we are hearing. Who are we hearing? We are hearing all of you. Next one. Yes, nasma'uki. What does nasma'u mean? We are hearing what? We are hearing you, one female. Next one. Yasma'unaka. What does yasma'unaka mean? Yasma'u, yasma'una. What does yasma'una mean? They are hearing. Yasma'unaka. They are hearing you. Yeah, one male. Next one. Asma'uhu. What does asma'u mean? I am hearing. Asma'u means I am hearing. Asma'uhu. I am hearing him. Next one. Tadribuni. What does tadribu mean? What does tadribu mean? Let's go through our scale. Yadribu. Yadribu. Yadribuna. Tadribu. Carry on. Yadribna. Tadribu. Tadribu has two meanings. Tadribu can mean she is eating, or it can mean you, one male, are eating. So tadribuni can mean she is hitting me, or you, one male, you are hitting me. Okay, you'll know the answer by the context, but there's no context, so both are fine. Okay, so either she is hitting me, or you, one male, are hitting me, or both. Next one. Adribuka. What does adribu mean? I am hitting. Adribuka. I am hitting you, one male. Next one. There's a mistake there. Nansurahu. Nansuruhu. Must end with the dhamma, like yaf'alu, taf'alu, nansuru. Nansuruhu. What does nansuru mean? Let's do scale quickly. Yansuru together. Yansuru, yansurani, tansuru. I said you must do the scale, not me. Bismillah. Yansuru. Yansuru. Okay, I'll do with you inshallah. Yansuru, bismillah. Yansuru, yansuruna, tansuru, yansurna, tansuru, tansuruna, tansurina, tansurna, ansuru, nansuru, we are helping. Nansuruhu, we are helping him. Next one. Tansuruhum. Also mistake, they must be tansurahum. It must be tansuruhum. Tansuruhum. What does tansuru mean? It can mean she is helping, or it can be you, one male, are helping. She is helping who? She is helping them, or you, one male, you are helping them. Last one. Yas'alunaka. What does yas'alu mean? It means to ask. So yas'alu, yas'aluna. Yas'alu means he is asking. Yas'aluna means what? They are asking. Yas'alunaka means what? They are asking you, one male. Okay. I know for some of you it's a bit of a stretch because you must bring your sarf in and you must bring your damirs. Because so to do this exercise you have to bring your sarf. You must know what nansuru mean and darabtuhu and all those things. And you must bring your damirs and you put the two together and it produces meaning. Okay. But this here is very common in the Quran, the attached pronoun. We attach it now to what type of word? In all of these, the attached pronoun is attached to what type of word? These are all verbs. You can see sami'a, all verbs. Now another question. The attached pronoun in all of these things. When I say the attached pronoun, the thing at the end. The ka, the kum, the ha, the hunna, the hum, the hu. What function is it playing in that sentence? Okay, let's look at 1, 2, 3, number 4. Sami'tuha. Is sami'tuha what's the meaning of that? Sami'tuha. Sami'tuha means what? I heard her. Is that a sentence? It's a sentence. It's a full sentence. What are all the parts of that sentence there? Is there a verb in there? Is there a doer in there? Where's the doer? The ta there is I. What else is there in the sentence? Who did I hear? Sami'tu ha. So what's the ha? What function is the ha playing? It's a done upon. Can you see? It's a done upon. So in one word, this is the beauty of Arabic also, is that it's a very concise language. Concise meaning you can say a lot with little words. You can say a lot with little words. So you can put lots of meaning in a few letters. So Sami'tu has a full sentence. Which means what? I heard her. Let's take a last one here. Nasartuhum. Nasartuhum. Where are the parts there? Where's the verb? Nasara is the verb which means helped. Who helped? I. Where's the doer? Nasartuhum. Where's the doer? You apply Eli, remember? Nasar. Is anything at the end of Nasara there? What's at the end there? There's a two there. So who helped? I. So that two at the end there is the doer, the fa'il. Who did I help? I helped them. So in all of these examples, this is the last one, yas'alunaka. Yas'alunaka. Where is the verb? Yas'alu. Where's the doer? Apply Eli. In, left or in? And is there anything at the end of yas'alu? Do you remember the stuff? Eh? At the end of the verb, there's stuff happening there. They're like yas'aluna, tas'aluna, tas'alina. That stuff at the end, there's a doer. You remember that stuff? Eh? We had all like 4 lessons about it. Were you here? That thing at the end there, attached there, that's the Eli. So yes, nothing changed. I'm asking, yas'alunaka. Where is the doer? At una part, yes. So what function is the ka playing? So yas'aluna means they are asking. Where does the ka play? What function does it play? It is a done upon. It is the maf'ulun bihi. So now here's a new part of this lesson. If you look at every one of those attached pronouns, if you look at every single one, you will realize that every single one of those attached pronouns is the maf'ulun bihi. Sami'ahu, he heard. Who did he hear? Sami'ahu, who did he hear? Him. Next one. Sami'aka, he heard. Who did he hear? Sami'aka. You, one, male. Number 3. Sami'akum, he heard. Who did he hear? You. Can you see that's always going to be the attached pronoun. Okay. So we come to a rule. Okay, the animation's a bit yamaka, but it's fine. If you look at the first one, Nasartu al-walada. Translate that for me. What's the translation? I helped the boy. Give me all the parts of the sentence. Where's the verb? That nasara part. Where's the fa'il, the doer? The ta, the two there means, is the fa'il means I helped. Where's the maf'ulun bihi? The one that says maf'ulun bihi on top there. Al-walada. Okay. Look at this one here. Nasar to who? Translate that for me. Him. So now instead of saying I helped the boy, I'm saying what? I helped him. So what do we see? That same thing, nasara is the verb. Nasara is the verb. The ta there is the doer. I helped. The ta is the doer. And the who is actually what? The done upon, the maf'ulun bihi. Okay. So this brings us to a rule we must remember. Whenever you have an attached pronoun, what's an attached pronoun? Hu, hum, ha, hunna, ka, kum, ki, kunna, ina. Whenever you have an attached pronoun, whenever attached to a verb, that list I gave you now, what list? Hu, hum. Say the list with me. Hu, hum, ha, hunna, ka, kum, ki, kunna, ina. Whenever those are attached to a verb, it will always be maf'ulun bihi. When it's attached to a verb, it will always be maf'ulun bihi. So Allah might say, khalaqnakum, we created. Who did we create? Kum, all of you. Allah might say in the Quran, yas'alunaka anil mahid. Yas'alunaka, they are asking. Who are they asking? You, one male. Okay. Does that make sense to you? Does it make sense? How do I know if you know? You know, this course, we don't have any assessments. I don't know, I must start having some assessments. Inshallah. You think we'll have some assessments? Of the sisters, who wants us to have assessments? Raise your hands, inshallah. Okay, all 6 of you. Of the brothers, who of you want assessments? Okay, mashallah, all 5 of you. Okay. Okay. Just do your homework first, no? Just do your homework first. Just come to class at least, alhamdulillah. Okay. But the main thing is, besides knowing the maf'ul and being the fa'il, is be able to translate these things. For example, what I actually want to do is, when you get used to this, is that when you start seeing it in the Quran, you're able to translate it. So you can even take a new example. Let's take a new example you don't know. Like for the example, there's so many verbs, I can't think of one verb. Like ja'ala. What does ja'ala mean? What does ja'ala mean? Ja'ala means to make something into something. Okay, so there's 2 maf'uls, so it's even more difficult. Okay, la'ana. What does la'ana mean? La'ana means to curse something. So you come across a new verb, a new thing in the Quran, you might say, it doesn't actually come in the Quran, but let's just say it in a way. You come across the word la'antuhum. La'ana means to curse. So what does la'antuhum mean? La'antuhum means what? Whom? La'antuhum. I cursed them. So what I'm trying to say is that you want to get the tool in your mind. So the tool is what? You bring your verb knowledge, your self knowledge, and you bring your damir, your pronoun knowledge, and you put the 2 together. Let's another one quickly. Like the word karuma means what? Also means to be honored. Or to, okay, another one quickly. I can't have any verbs this morning. Okay, there's making dhikr, so dhakara. Dhakara means to remember or to mention. So if I say dhakartani, say dhakara means to remember. Dhakartani. Dhakarta, you what? You 1, 2, 3, 4, how many? Dhakartani, you, one male, remembered me. Okay. Also in the Quran, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَدْ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ. Okay, leave it out. Okay, you get the idea. The idea is what about the lesson is you bring your self things and you bring your pronoun things and you put them together. Last thing about this. Why did I do this now? Because this year, can you see Nasartul Walada? What type of, is that a sentence? I helped the boy. Is that a sentence? Means what? I helped the boy. Nasartuhu. What's the translation of that? I helped him. Is that a sentence? Yes. Okay, so that's why I brought it now, because it's also part of a sentence, because it's still a verb with a doer, and you bring the pronoun. Give me an example, another example. خَلَقَكُمُ اللَّهُ Khalaqakum Allahu. Translate it for me. Khalaqakum Allahu. Khalaqakum Allahu. Allah created all of you. Only difference there is the fa'il is a separate word. You with me? But the kum is still the same. Khalaqakum there means Allah created kum, all of you. Okay. Good. So that's the end basically of Jumlatul Fi'liyah. Summary, what must you know about Jumlatul Fi'liyah? You must know Jumlatul Fi'liyah is a verb-based sentence. How do you know when you have Jumlatul Fi'liyah? When you have a verb. Every verb is Jumlatul Fi'liyah. And what are the three parts? There's the fi'l, the verb, obviously. And then there's the what? The fa'il, the doer, which will be in which hal all the time? What hal will the fa'il always be? The doer? Always in raf'un. And what's the third part? Maf'ulun bi, which will be in which hal? Always be in nasb. Last thing is, where can I find the fa'il? Ila, which is what? At the end of the verb, means attached to it, or left, or inside. That's what we must know. So tell me that. Okay, now, okay, it's a bit complicated, but I'll tell you anyway. Can you see that? Nasartuhu. The tu is what? Maf'ulun bihi. Even though it doesn't look like a nasb, it's in nasb. Even though you can't see it, it's still in nasb. Because the maf'ulun bihi is always in what? Nasbun. Okay, but don't worry about that now. I'm just saying. If sometimes you can't see it, but it's a hal that you can't see sometimes. Like sometimes maybe you're very happy, but you look sad. I don't know why. So we can't see your hal, but your hal is still happy. You with me? So a hal is something which is the condition. Whether you see it or not is a secondary discussion. Normally you can see a or a aini or something, but sometimes you can't see the hal. Okay. Okay, new bab, new chapter. Take a deep breath quickly there. Just refresh your mind for a second. Just clear your thoughts for the new section. Okay. What does al-jumla mean again? Al-jumla means the sentence. How many types of sentences do we get in Arabic? Two types. What are they? Al-jumlatul fi'liyya and al-jumlatul ismiyya. Let's say those two together. Al-jumlatul fi'liyya and jumlatul ismiyya. We have now finished al-jumlatul fi'liyya. Al-jumlatul fi'liyya. Verb-based sentence. Now we're going to do al-jumlatul ismiyya. Okay, to do this, you need to open your workbook. To page 30. Page 30. On page 30, there are 18 jumlatul fi'liyas there. Can you see it there? Okay. Of the 18, can you see there on page 30? 3 have answers. So let's go to those 3 first. The first one is read together. Al-waladu tawilun. Again. Al-waladu tawilun. What does al-walad mean? The boy. What does tawilun mean? Tall. When I put those two together, the sentence becomes what? The boy is tall. Which word can't I see in the Arabic which I can see in the English? Is. You can see al-walad is there, yes, the boy, and tawil is tall, but you can't see is. You know why? There's no is in Arabic. There's no is in Arabic, you just make it there. Okay. Just make it there with your mind. Number 2, let's read number 2 together. Al-bintu Saghiratun. Again. Al-bintu saghiratun. What does al-bint mean? The girl. What does saghira mean? Small. How do I translate that? The girl is small. Number 3. Let's see number 3. Ash-shamsu sirajun. Again. Ash-shamsu sirajun. Ash-shams means what? The sun. Siraj means what? A lamp. Translation is the sun is a lamp. So what you're going to do now? Yes. What's the question now? Okay. I'll think about it, give the answer in a few minutes, inshallah. Okay, your work now is that's a good question. Your work now is to translate number 4 to 18. But besides translation, I want you to look at a few things. I want you to look at all the hals and see if there's a pattern. I want you to look at all the definite indefinites and I want you to see if there's a pattern. I want you to look at all the number, single, dual, plural, and I want you to tell me if there's a pattern. Look at the genders and see if there's a pattern. So what you're going to do 2 things here. You're going to translate it in your groups now. All of these 1 to 18, if you can, or however many you can do. But more importantly, I want you to look for a pattern. So what I'm asking actually just do 1 to 12 for now, and then look for the patterns. Do 1 to 12, then look for the patterns, and then do 13 to 18. Okay, in terms of vocab, you should know most of the vocab. Al-Qamar, you know. Noor, you know. Allah, Azim means great. Number 8, Ad-Darsu Sahlun. Sahl means easy. Number 8, Sahl means easy. Number 9, Jamil means beautiful. Number 10, Haqqun means true or truth. Number 11, Qawiyani. Qawi means strong. Number 12, Salih, let's say means pious. Number 13, Qanit. Qanit means obedient. Number 14, Fard. Fard means what? Compulsory. And the rest you know, inshallah. Okay, so in your groups, the tutors will be there to assist you, inshallah. But in your groups, translate 1 to 12. Think about the rules. Tell the rule when you got the rule. Ask them if they're right. If you're right. With each one, add is or add are. With each one, add is or add are. If you found the pattern, then try to create the sentence, the masjid is big and the girl is tall. If you find the pattern, then try to create the sentence, the masjid is big and the girl is tall. Okay. Let's go through the answers, inshallah. Okay, Bismillah. You can all face the front, inshallah. Let's go through the answers together. Let's first do the translation of 1 to 12 and we'll go through the answers. Through the analysis. Number 4. Let's read number 4 together. Al-Qamar all together. Al-Qamaru Nurun. Translation. The moon is a light. Oh, is light is fine. As long as on is the light. Because there's no al in the nur. Next one. Read together number 5. Allahu Azimun. Translation. Allah is great. Number 6. Muhammadun Rasulun. Translation. He is a messenger. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Number 7. Ibrahimu Nabiyun. Translation. Ibrahim is a prophet. Alayhi salam. Number 8. Ad-Darsu Sahlun. Translation. The lesson is easy. Very easy. Number 9. Al-Qur'anu Jamilun. Translation. The Quran is beautiful. Number 10. Al-Islamu Haqqun. Islam is truth. Number 11. Ar-Rajulani Qawiyani. Translation. The 2 men are strong. Number 12. Al-Muslimuna Salihuna. Translation. The Muslims are pious. Number 13. Al-Mu'minatu Qanitatun. The female believers, the believing women are obedient. Number 14, altogether. As-salatu fardun. The salah, the prayer is compulsory. Number 15. At-tulabu muslimuna. The students are Muslims. The students are Muslims. Number 16. Al-bintani altogether. Al-bintani talibatani. The 2 girls are students. Number 17. Al-muslimu salihun. The Muslim is pious. Number 18. There's a mistake in number 18. Can you see the mistake? What can you never have? You can never have a al with a ta marbuta. Not ta marbuta, you can never have a al with a tanween. So it must be al-muslima tu. Hopefully you saw that. Did you see that? Hopefully. Al-muslima tu. Salihatun. Translation. The female Muslim is pious. Okay. So tell me some patterns you recognize. You recognize about the hal, first of all. Okay, you recognize that everything is raf'un. What else do you recognize? How many words are there in each? Are these sentences or phrases? Something is something. So these are all sentences. How many words are there in the sentence? Each one has 2 words. There's a first word and the second word. The first word is always which hal? Or raf'un. They're either u or ani or una or atu. And the second word is always what hal? Raf'un. What do you notice about the definite indefinite? What do you notice? The first word is always definite. Look at the first word. Al-waladu, al-bintu, ash-shamsu, al-qamaru. Allahu, Muhammadun, Ibrahimu. Those 3 are all proper nouns. Allah, Muhammad, Ibrahim are all proper nouns. They're all definite. So all the first words are definite. What are all the second words? All the second words are indefinite. Did you all see that? Okay. What do you notice about the numbers? If the first word is single, the second word is also single. If the first word is dual, like ar-rajulani, what's the second word? Qawiyani, also dual. If the first word is plural, like al-muslim, number 12, al-muslimuna, the second word is also what? Plural, like salihuna. You with me? Even at-tulabu, tulab is a broken plural. Number 15, tulab is a broken plural, and muslimuna is a sound plural, but they're both plurals. What notes about the gender? The gender matches, like al-muslimu salihun, al-muslimatu salihatun, the gender matches. Just that brother's question about the shamsu, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it should have been ash-shamsu sirajatun. Should have been a female. Ash-shamsu, shamsi is deemed feminine, should be sirajatun. What I'm not sure about, I'm checking some other dictionaries. I'm not 100% sure whether siraj is male or female. So I must go home and check in some other dictionaries just to make sure. But if it's a male, then it should be sirajatun. But let's leave for now. So those are the rules. So go through them in your mind. Okay, before I go through in your mind, tell me, how do I say the masjid is big? Kabir is big. Al-masjidu kabirun. How do I say the girl is tall? Al-bintu tawilatun. Al-bintu tawilatun. How do I say the two boys are tall? Walad, the two boys. Al-waladani tawilani. How do I say the house is beautiful? Al-baytu jamilun. Okay. Hopefully you got it. Okay. So basically in my teaching, I tend to reverse the normal. I don't know if it really works, but you can. In fact, we're going to run a survey soon, so we ask you to complete a survey when we ask you for your feedback on the class and your comments and stuff. We're not looking for compliments, we're looking for constructive feedback, inshallah. But one of the styles we apply in the class is that we ask you to do the work first and explain the answer afterwards. Because a normal teacher, explains the work first and then says, do your exercise. So we say do the exercise first and then explain the work afterwards and do some more exercises. No. But the reason why is I want to first embed the pattern in your mind and then you can give labels to the stuff. Okay, so I'm going to give you labels now. Let's read on the screen there. What does it say? Ar-rajulu tawilun. So you can tell me what the translation is? The man is tall. Is that different from saying the tall man? What's the difference between saying the man is tall and saying the tall man? Which one is a sentence? The man is tall. In other words, you can say something, the man is tall, and you can be quiet afterwards. How about the tall man? Can you say the tall man and be quiet afterwards? You can't say the tall man. What? But you can say the man is tall. Okay. So we're dealing with that second one now. The man is tall. So in terms of the pattern, I'll remind the pattern. This is Jumlatul Ismiya. Jumlatul Ismiya. Do you see a fi'l there? A verb. Is a rajulu a ism or a fi'l? It's a ism. And tawilun is a ism. And the verb that you imply, you read into it, but it's not actually there, is or are. So in Jumlatul Ismiya, listen carefully, Jumlatul Ismiya is very simple. There's the focus, I'm speaking about something, and I'm not going to use the word describing, I'm going to use the word information. I'm giving you information about it. So I'm focusing on what? The man. What is the information about the man? He is tall. Al-qamaru nurun. What's the focus of the sentence? The moon. What's the news about the moon? It is a light. That's how your brain works, but we'll speak about your brain next week more, inshallah. Okay. Let's go over the two parts. So there's two parts here. In Jumlatul Ismiya, all of these ones here, listen carefully, don't zone out now quickly. Just tune in here quickly. 91.3, tune in here quickly. So you get this part, 5 minutes. Inshallah. Okay. There's two parts to Jumlatul Ismiya. The focus of the sentence and then news about it. Each one of those, Allahu Azimun. Allah, that word Allah is the focus of the sentence. News is what? Allah is Azim. Ibrahimu Nabiyun. Ibrahim is the focus of the sentence. What's the news? He is a prophet. Muhammadun Rasulun. Muhammad Sallallahu is the focus of the sentence. Rasul is the news. He is a messenger. Al-Islamu haqqun. Islam is the focus. What's the news? He is truth. You with me? So it's the focus and there is the news about it. So the focus part we call mubtada. Let's say it together. Mubtada. One more time. Mubtada. One more time. Mubtada. The word mubtada, the root letters of mubtada are bada'a. What does bada'a mean? Bada'tu bi bismillah. What does bada'a mean? Bada'a means to start. So mubtada is the thing that you are starting with. It's the focus. So in your mind, you can translate mubtada as the focus of the sentence. In English grammar, they call it the subject. But that's, you don't know grammar, so it's fine. We call it the focus of the sentence. Mubtada is the focus of the sentence. The second part is called khabar. Let's all say it together. Khabar. One more time. Khabar. What does khabar mean? Like normally, I don't know what time is news on TV. I don't have a TV. But what time is news now? ETV. 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock? It's okay if you watch news. I'm asking what time is ETV news? Oh, you don't watch ETV either. Anyway, so if the news comes on, if you were in an Arab country, they won't call it the 7 o'clock news. They'll call the 7 o'clock al-akhbar. Al-akhbar means the plural of khabar. Because khabar means news or information. You with me? So what are the two parts of the jumla? Mubtada and khabar. Again, mubtada and khabar. What is mubtada? The focus of the sentence. What is khabar? News about the focus. You with me? The focus of the sentence and news about the focus. Now, the sequence is important, yes. The sequence will always be not always be the same. We change it around later on, but for now, that's how it comes. Something about the focus of the sentence, it will always be in raf'un. How about the khabar? It will always be in what? It will always be in raf'un. Generally the mubtada is definite or indefinite? The mubtada in your example is definite or indefinite? It's generally definite. Not always, generally. That's fine for now. And the khabar is what? Generally indefinite. That's it. So Jumlatul Ismiya has how many parts? 2 parts. What are the 2 parts? Mubtada and khabar. What is mubtada? What's the meaning of mubtada? The focus of the sentence. What is khabar? News about the focus of the sentence. There are 5 types of mubtada. This is just one type. Okay, we get the, I mean, there's 5 types of khabar. We're just doing the first type, but later on we do the other 4 some other time. So that's all you have to know. What do you have to know? A jumlatul fi'liya has fi'il, fa'il, maf'ul. A jumlatul ismiya has what? Mubtada and khabar. Mubtada is the focus of the sentence and khabar is news. What do I put in between the two? Is or are. So what am I saying in my mind? I'm saying the focus is or are something. That is something. Like if I have a pen here, I can say the pen is black. You with me? The masjid is big. The house is beautiful. The students are pious. Something is or are something else. So that's all there is for now. There's always more and more and more and more and more. Nahw never ends. You can spend your whole life and there's still more. But we just want to get basic functionality. Okay. Homework. Homework is worksheet. Not all homework is. Homework is worksheet 3.2. We give you little homework these days, I don't know why. On page 31, there's no page number there, but worksheet number 3.2. And all of those are from the Quran. And some of them are nice and difficult, but that's okay. We have to challenge you a bit. So next week, not next week, next week's holiday. So next Sunday coming is holiday. And then after that, no holiday. So 1 week off, the Sunday is off, and the following week we're back inshallah. There's a nikah here this Sunday. They didn't invite you again. So we're off the Sunday inshallah. Also it's school holiday, so we're giving you 1 week off. Okay. Last thing, look at the sentence at the board quickly. Last thing. Yeah, nasiha still. Okay, last thing quickly. Huwa tawilun. Translate for me quickly. He is tall. Is that a sentence? You think it's a verb sentence or noun sentence? A jumla ismiya, jumlatul fi'liya? Jumlatul ismiya. The huwa is mubtada and the khabar is tawil. Okay, more details in 2 weeks' time, inshallah. But some of these are in your homework, so I'm just telling you now. That's jumlatul ismiya.